There was a structural collapse here involving the Cheeburger restaurant here on Market Street, right next to the aquarium. The whole front structure facade of the building is what collapsed. It turns out the owners of the restaurant, Cheeburger, were there at the time when it happened. They had enough warning to where one of them actually pulled up his phone and recorded the collapse while it was happening. Evidently, this goes back to a problem that had been identified at least last week, if not even earlier, that there might be some structural problems with the building itself. And so building inspection officials have been here. They've been advising them on what they should be doing. And while they were been negotiating and talking about this, they realized that the problem was getting worse. And the owner of Cheeburger decided last night to close the business down as a precaution. And it's a good thing because late this morning, or right around noon, something like that, is when the whole front of the building collapsed with a lot of brick and everything else. If anybody had been in there at the time, they would have been injured or killed. So, kudos to the owners of Cheeburger for making sure that they were being safe and closing the business down until they could figure out what was actually happening.
So it was empty all day today? Because I had heard that they were inside, they heard something, and they said everybody out.
No, I don't know about the timing. They may have been inside earlier and heard something or whatever. I just know that when it came time for it to collapse, they were safely outside the building, and they actually had time. They could hear it happening, and they knew that it was going to collapse. And fortunately, it was not open. Only the owners were there at the time. They were free and clear of the debris when it fell, fortunately, and so it appears that nobody was hurt, and we're very grateful for that. Right now, we have the fire department here and police department. We have the area blocked off with tape, trying to keep people away from it. The northbound lanes of Market Street are closed as a precaution. And basically, they're going to try to figure out what to do with the building, whether or not to raise it or to try to find a way to install stability, that kind of thing. So that part's being debated right now.
Do we have any idea how
I'm losing
old the
my
building
voice because
is?
I've been talking at various fires for the past 3 days. Sorry.
Do we have any idea the age of the building?
No idea.